Guys, welcome back to Randonautica. I am out here, I should say. Out here, ready to run some intense. I've got some new areas I want to try Randonautica in, and I don't know, I'm very anxious to see what we get today. So that being said, let's get right into it. Okay guys, so we are out here. I'm at a relatively new area. Actually this first spot is one I haven't been to very often, but I have been here before. Yeah, so I'm out here, and guys, if you're new here, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. I think you'll like the content, so don't be shy. Go down there, subscribe right now. And guys, if you are one of the Cursed Crew, one of the frequent viewers, make sure to go down there, hit that like and share button, and leave me a comment. Leave me a comment saying, Randonautica is too windy today. Yeah, I know it's a long one, but let's go with Randonautica is too windy today. Anyways, so what do we got? I got my intent set already. I'm actually to the first point, which is not too far away here. Not too far away at all. The first one is from Sandra Bowers, and Sandra's intention is Prize Trail. I like that one, and I'm anxious to see what we get. So let's walk over there and take a peek. Like I said, it's extremely close. Extremely close. So wow. You can just hear the trees like creaking and whining today, and it's a little bit breezy. It's not super windy. I was gonna do a Randonautica yesterday, but we straight up got like a full-blown windstorm, and I was unable to do it. It kind of sucked because, yeah, I wanted to get a video out for you guys, but yeah, we had a full-blown windstorm, and yeah, but today it's a little bit better. It's still a little bit breezy. Man, look at this forest, guys. This place is crazy. I know, dude, the camera flattens everything out big time. It's really annoying. But it's got some really deep valleys here. It's got a really steep hill there. I don't know, it's creepy looking. You know, come out here and do some camping, because I know this place has some history to it too that could make camping quite interesting. All right, so we're walking back here, and as I said, the intent is Prize Trail, and we got thorn bushes. I don't recall setting the intent as thorn bush trail, but, and yeah, like I said, like also the intent there, the point, it was super close to the car. Like, we're already here. The point's right here. My car is literally 50 feet behind me. So nice one to start the day. And oh, I see something straight off the bat. What's that? I can't find it in my camera. There it is. Blends in really well. What is that? It's like a matchbook or something. Let's see what this is. Yo, dude, this is okay, guys. On the last video, we just found a book, a wooden book that's like this, almost exactly like this. And now the first intent of today leads us to another one. Are you kidding me? And with the last book, it looked like there was writing on it too. And there's writing on this one as well. Look, Right here. Same paint. It's that red paint, same everything. It's just a lot smaller than the last one we found. This one is like super tiny, as you can see. This says ABCs. I can't remember the title the last one was, but I don't know what this has to do with the prize trail or whatever, but I don't. So I'm wondering if we're going to continue to find these books, and they're going to continue to have things written on them. If it's like a series or collection of books that have different things like written on them, or you know, whatever. Huh, okay. Well, I think that we broke a record for the fastest we've found an intent starting out the video. Yeah, I don't think we've found an intent quite that quickly before. Like, bam, start the video right off the bat, found an intent. Just looking at my car. Yeah, I'm already back at the parking lot. So as you can see from where I walked, was right there. That's where I found the intent. It's like somebody drove by and just whipped it out their car window. And guys, I'm not doing anything special today. I want to let you know. Like last time on the last Randonautica, I was trying to play with the GPS, play with the phone, because I'm trying to figure out how the stalkers are tracking me on Randonautica. I'm trying to figure that out. So I was like messing with the GPS, like turning the GPS off, like, you know, running an intent but not going to it, just leaving and going to another intent. I was trying all this stuff to no avail. So yeah, today we're not doing that. Today I just ran intents as usual, or am planning on running intents as usual. This might be a daytime only video. Yeah, and we'll see if anything happens, but this might be a daytime only video. I might run some tonight. I haven't decided yet. It's kind of depending on what we get today, and yeah, this is not a good sign to start the day out with, because it's just, dude, I just need a break from this stuff sometimes. Like it taxes you. That's what I'm trying to say. It taxes you. So I might just do day. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm not impressed with this first intent. Thank you for the you know, intent, Sandra, I think, Sandra Bowers. I know it's not your. It's whenever anybody submits intents, I know it's not their desire for me to find unfavorable things, but sometimes it happens. So, you know, I'm not blaming you. Don't be afraid to drop another intent. That goes for the rest of you guys. If you guys have an intent that you want to see me do, make sure to drop it down in the comments, and I might do it. But yeah, this leaves a pit in the pit of my stomach. I don't like this. I don't think this is a good sign as to what's to come today. Anyways, let's get moving on, and we will set another intent and head to the next spot and see what we get. Alright guys, we have just arrived to our next location. And this intent that we got is from Rain 14, and I believe it's Voices of the Voiceless, or Voice of the Voiceless. And when I flip this camera around, you're going to see how accurate of an intent that was, because it brought us to something crazy. We're out at an old school graveyard, or cemetery. I forget which one's which. Say they're building a new fence around it. Yeah, we're out in an old school. Like, look at this, guys. We're in the middle, dude, we're in the middle of, like, farmland, big time. And, see a lot of, almost every single one of these graves has been knocked over. Not, you know, not like vandalized, I don't think, but just, you know, the time like sinking into the ground, everything. Like, look at this. Look at this. This is insane. So old. Let's check the date on some of these. What do we got? I see 18 something. Look at this. It fell over and the ground is literally eating it. 1857. Wow. This is pretty like historic, dude. This is really cool. All right, let's see. Got my microphone flipped around, so hopefully you guys can hear me a little bit better. 1863. $1875. I can't tell what that is. 1855 or something, maybe. Here's a family, mother, father, Reverend Austin. This is definitely a newer grave. Like, they replaced the old one with this. I've seen that quite a bit. I don't know if the family does it or there's some other organization that does it. But this is wild, dude. This is... We've got brought to a graveyard a handful of times, and it's always the old ones, you know, that I find really interesting. So yeah, we're walking away from the point. The point is actually behind us by some trees, but I just want to take a look around here because this is like, you know, just it's like documenting history. Like, this stuff is crazy. All these old graves. 1868. Oh wow, only 23 years old. 23-year-old, 23 and 10 months. I see a lot from like this 60s era. Was there something that was like going on then that I don't know about, or that I forgot about? And look at this. This one, somebody seems to be keeping. You know, it's knocked over, it's broken, but they've got flowers on it still. Those are like new flowers, like maybe Christmas time they were put out here. This is cool though. This is really cool. The only thing I don't like about these old graveyards is like that, where you can accidentally step on the graves without realizing it. So, which, I mean, obviously, you know, if you step on a grave by accident, it's kind of like whatever, but you still want to. Dude, the point's literally right over there. I'm just, like I said, I'm just looking around before we go over there. And I don't see anything, so I'm not feeling that enthusiastic. I don't feel like, you know, we need to run over there. This one is just well worn. I can't read this at all. But I'm kind of thinking that this intent, Voices of the Voiceless, might be it might be something more like, you know, like not so much finding an object, not so much finding something, as it is just bringing us to a location. Because sometimes that happens too. Like, we don't find anything, but the location itself is the intent. Here's another grave, 1897. Look at that. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I could have stepped on that grave because it's so like buried in the earth. And we got like these. Man, I wonder if there's a family. And there's like, you know, 4 pillars. I wonder if each of those are graves or but it's just like markers. See more graves buried in the ground there. So there's actually quite a few graves here. Just a lot of them have fallen over throughout the years. I haven't seen anything newer than like 19 something. Look at this one. This one doesn't even have like the top of it anymore. It's just like cut and it's just gone. All right. Enough time spent looking at graves. Let's go look for some intents. So the point's right under those trees. Let's go check it out. All right. Adjust these camera settings. There we go. All right, we're here. Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's just like a stack of tombstones. Look, you can kind of like make out some of the writing on there. Nothing on that one though. Nothing on that one at all. So it's completely gone. It's been completely eroded. So I just like stuck them back here in a pile, those ones that broke off. Let's take a look around a little bit more. This guy's going down the road. He's probably like, why is this dude just wandering around a cemetery by himself filming? Yeah, I like this pillar. That's really cool. That seems out of place, doesn't it? Seems very out of place. What the? You see that? It's not focusing. Hold on. We see you. We see you on a box cutter. What? Dude, why is this out here? So, okay, so we got taken to a graveyard and found a box cutter, or just actually a utility knife, if we want to get really, specific. With "we see you" on it. Obviously that's directed at me. We see you. Where do they see me though? There's a lot of places somebody could be watching me right now. A lot of places. Very, very odd. Very odd intent. And I don't like this, dude. I feel like extremely vulnerable right now, just being out in the middle of... If I found this at night, I'd be running for sure. But I feel a little bit more, even if it's a false sense of security, a little bit more safe, because it's the day, there's daylight out, there's a house right there. I don't know if anybody lives in it or it's abandoned though. Looks like they maintain the yard, so it's probably lived in. Okay, so what does this mean? We see you. Obviously, I'm guessing it's probably from the stalkers. I don't know who else it would be from, but I imagine it's from the stalkers. Why is it in the graveyard, and why is it written on a razor? I'm guessing the answers to these questions are more or less just to intimidate me. there's probably no other real rhyme or reason to these things other than them just being psychopaths, like the stalkers usually are. So, okay, let's break this down though real quick. So we found 2 intents so far, and both of them have pretty much been addressed to me. No, not pretty much, they have been addressed to me. We found a utility knife, and then we found a book, a wooden decorative book, just like we found before. That is also addressed to me. Not not directly, but there's no reason why. It's not a coincidence, is what I'm trying to say. It's not a coincidence. I'm just trying to look for the words for it. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't like this, but what can we do? So we see you in a book. I don't know. Alright, we're going to keep plugging away though. I'm going to set another intent. I'm going to head back towards civilization though a little bit first, because I'm out here, dude. As you can see, I am out here. Straight up. So we're going to head back towards civilization. Once I get back there, we will set another intent and see what we can dig up. Oh, so, okay. I was just standing here. See that car? That car going way down there, that white Ford? He's cruising, dude. He's way down there now. So, what's weird is that car, I didn't even notice it, but it was parked right on this road out here, right where this road tees into. So, I was walking up to my car, and I hear a vehicle start. So I'm like, oh, it's probably the house. Yeah, trying to get my hood off. Probably looked really weird. But I was like, I hear a car start. I'm like, it's probably the house, I don't put much thought into it. And then I see this white car just turn on this road, and as soon as he turns on here, I'll show you. I'm not too far from the end of the road. As soon as he turns on here, he just guns it and flies past me, staring at me the whole time. And then I just heard him on the throttle, just like. Because as soon as he went past me, I flipped my camera back on, and and where the video started was where he was. So, he was flying. He was flying. But yeah, he just flew right by me, just staring at me the entire time. So, but he was parked. He was parked right up there, right past that sign. If you go up there, you take a left. He was parked right on the edge of this road. That explains the message. We see you now. Explains it quite well. There was somebody watching me. Alright, but we're gonna keep moving. We're gonna find another intent and see what happens. Alright guys, we are on our way to the next point, and sorry for all the background noise. Hopefully we'll get out of it here in a second, but yeah, we're walking down here, and this is this intent is from Mikey Mike 21, one of our good viewers, and his intent is Secret of the Woods, and I'd say there's no place more appropriate for Randonautica lead us to. For that intent, then, the woods. Look at all this. Dude, look at all this. What the hell is going on? You got a radiator, a bunch of panels being thrown off. It looks like they've like somebody drove over this bridge, straight up threw all these things off of here. That's all like car parts. Yeah, it's like a radiator, stuff down there. What is going on? Okay. Weird, but not the strangest things that we found. Random piece of metal back there. And the intent isn't too far out here. We've actually been back in these woods before, if they look familiar. I've gotten intense back here before. It's usually at night though. I think I might have been out here during the day, but it's mostly at night, dude. It's even creepy out here during the day. Feels like something's gonna, pop out. That bridge is super loud though. Super loud. All those cars going over it. This is a point, actually. We're at the point. Oh, look at that. Look over, you can't see through the tree. There's like 4 or 5 dozen geese over there. You guys know how much I love geese. But yo, what is that? Bro, I was ready to dip. I was ready to run. And it's a squirrel. A squirrel running through the forest. That's how on edge I am. that's how on edge I am playing this game. Even during the day by a busy road, like as soon as I'm like somewhere secluded, I'm like, oh no, what's that? All right, let's find our intent. Get out of here. So, secrets of the woods. Now, the secret of this wood is probably, these woods is probably trash, because it's full of just trash. It's really unfortunate because it's such a nice little secluded area back here, but everybody seems just to throw their trash everywhere. Looking up, gotta check the trees. Nothing's jumping out at me, literally or figuratively, which is, good and bad. Secrets of the woods. Come on, woods, show me your secrets. Huh, okay. Well, I'm not seeing really anything out here. There's nothing. I mean, here's the thing. There's some trees that, like, stuff could be hidden in or behind, but I'm not too keen on just, like, having to deal with all this brush right now, to be completely honest with you. Some days I feel, motivated to traverse through, like, all these plants, all this overgrowth and everything. Today I straight up am just not I'm just not feeling it. So I don't know, we'll poke around down here a little bit. I mean a little bit. See, like, I just don't want to have to walk through all this crap right now. Having to deal with burrs and thorn bushes and everything else, and shotgun shells. That's weird. That's really weird, because I know there's no hunting on these lands for sure. Actually, no, because I'm not too familiar with this area, but I know this is county land where I'm at, and there should be like no hunting out here. That's what I've been told, anyways. That's what I've been told. Like I said, I'm like an hour away from home, and I'm not an expert on the area. So yeah, it's weird though that we got shotgun shells. They were like new too. They're like brand new. Like, wait, hold on. Great, hold on. We got something written on these things, dude. Of course, it's not going to focus. I'm getting out of here though and start walking back towards the entrance of this place. So on this it says it's not. I'll have to show you when I'm in the car, because it's literally not focusing on these at all. This says, fool me once. There we go. Fool me once. Nothing else in it. And this one, I'm guessing, I see it says fool. Probably fool me twice. Fool me twice, yep. Nothing in it. So I got two shells. Fool me once, fool me twice. What does that mean, dude? Why do we have shells that have fool me once, fool me twice on them? That doesn't make much sense at all. Fool me once, fool me twice. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm familiar with that saying. Fool me once, fool me twice. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me once, fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, and I forget the rest of the saying. So never mind. I'm not that familiar with it. All right. I'm gonna head back up to the car post haste. Dude, I swear, the entire time I was in there, I heard somebody walking around besides me. Maybe it was another animal, maybe it was something else, but I swear, I heard somebody in there besides me. So, I don't know. But I'll get back to the car and we'll talk a little bit more about this. Alright, I am back. I'm back in the car. I'm sitting right outside of the woods that we just got this intent at, and yeah, this is what we got. Try not to show like flash around shotgun shells. I mean, there's nothing really like illegal about that, and just like showing empty shotgun shells, but still, like, there's a ton of traffic behind me. I don't want them to be like calling the cops and being like, oh, this guy's got guns in the car. You know how it is. I don't have to explain it. Now that there's nobody around. So yeah, we got 2 shotgun shells. Let's say, fool me once, shame on you. Or wait, it doesn't say that. I'm sorry. I'm just adding things in. Fool me once, fool me twice. So far today, we've gotten pretty much everything. All the intents have been like personalized, I guess you could say, in a very weird way. Personalized to me. We got another one of those books, the wooden books. We got the razor that said, "We're watching you," or whatever it said. We see you, or whatever they put on it. And now we got this one. Now we got shotgun shells with writing on them. And it's like, I don't know, dude. It seems to be getting like more and more aggressive. Because, you know, like a book, now a razor, now a shotgun. I have no idea. Like, I get, like, "We see you," or whatever. Like, you know, they're just trying to intimidate me. They're just trying to mess with me, you know. But fool me once, fool me twice doesn't make any sense. I'm trying to figure out how to, like, fit that together with what's been going on, and I'm literally drawing blanks right now. I don't know how to make that fit. Fool me once, fool me twice. Like, I don't know. It's a very, very weird day. Very, very odd situation. Well, against my better judgment, because I don't make good judgment calls at all, as we know, I'm going to run another intention, but I am going to wait for it to be night out and see what we get. Yeah. So, you know, I kind of don't think it matters anymore whether it's night or day or night, you know. I think I think these guys are going to mess with we whenever they want to. And I think that's kind of just what they're showing today. Because when I originally went out, I thought to myself, or actually, it doesn't matter. When I went out today, I went out with the intent of just doing a daytime Randonautica. I was thinking to myself, I'm like, it's been a long time since I've done a daytime Randonautica. Like, you know, there's no better time than now with everything that's been going on. And so I think this is kind of the message that they're trying to send is like, it doesn't matter. Like, we still see you no matter what you're doing, no matter if it's day or night. And what's weird is like how, you know, I remembered I texted that to somebody. I texted that to somebody yesterday that I was going to go out and do I was thinking about going out and doing a daytime Randonautica. So I think that pretty much confirms that my phone is hacked. Then again, I am making kind of like large jumps to connections right now, aren't I? There is no saying that they know that I'm only going out during the day, and there's no saying that these intentions have anything to do with that. So, sorry guys, I'm rambling right now. This is what happens whenever I'm trying to figure stuff out. That's why I shut the camera off a lot of times, or else I'll just go on for like literally like half an hour. So I don't know, just spitballing theories. But anyways, the point is of what I'm trying to say. The point is I'm gonna do another intent tonight when it's dark. And we'll see what happens. I'm gonna make sure it's like kind of public. And I'm not traversing too far into any forests tonight. So I'm gonna try and do it as safe as I possibly can. But then again, I think that's why they set up like right along this busy road, because like, you know, to me that's like them saying like to finding those shotgun shells here where I did. To me that's kind of saying like them saying like it doesn't matter where you're at, like, you know, we can still get to you. So I think they picked this spot because there's so much noise. It's secluded, but yet there's still a lot of people, but nobody would ever notice that you're back there. There's so much noise, and, you know, everybody's going about their business. They never pay attention. But I don't know. All right, I'm going to take a break, guys, and I will be back with you tonight. We'll do one last intent and see what we get. All right, guys, welcome back. As you can see, it is very dark out now. And great news for me. Absolutely fantastic news for me. I forgot my panel light and my flashlight at home. So we're using the cell phone light tonight, which is just great. Anyways, our final intent for the evening is from Angie Shea, and it is Secret Stash. So thank you very much, Angie. We're going to see if we can find the secret stash anywhere. Dude, it's so dark out. I'm literally using my camera to like see where I'm going, because I got the ISO cranked up, which is how sensitive the camera is to light, because I can't see anything. So I can see better through my camera than I can in real life. Dude, this sucks. I'm so pissed I forgot my lights. Dude, I'm hearing noises everywhere. There's somebody coming. There's somebody coming. See those lights? Somebody's coming. I think it's nobody. I think they went somewhere else. Okay, let's hurry up. See if there's an intent out here. Alright. Now the point is just down here, just a little ways. Not far at all. Dude, there's somebody out there. There's somebody out there. I hear him moving in that silo. Alright, if there's nothing in the next 20 feet, I'm leaving. Dude, I can hear him out there. Because there's no wind. So it's not like, I mean, I guess a little bit. It's not like it's moving in the wind. I hear something. Maybe it's not something, it's someone. Or maybe it's not someone, maybe it's something. But I can hear that silo creaking every now and then. Sounds like somebody's banging around. What's this? Trash? Or is there something in? Great. Nope, definitely not trash. I'll open this up in the car, dude. I'm getting out of here. Bro, this is one of the scariest Randonautica I've done, dude. Straight up, this is one of the scariest situations I've been in. Just because of everything that's been going on. Plus, I don't have a proper light tonight. Dude, this is not cool. This is not cool at all. Make sure nobody got into my car. We're good. All right, let's take a look at these pictures here in a second. We're gonna move to a little bit better area. So I am at a little bit better area, and also I didn't realize, for some reason I completely forgot I was chewing a piece of gum. I usually try and spit that out before I film. So if you hear me smacking my gum around, much apologies, because I didn't realize that until I got back in the car. I was probably like, whoops. Anyways, let's get back to reality. This is what we found for our intent secret stash. Sorry I didn't stay out there and explore more. This was quite obvious, you know, from it saying open in red Sharpie that I was supposed to find it. So sorry I didn't stay out there and explore more. I will be completely honest, I was freaking out. Just having that little, cell phone light is terrifying. You know, because I'm used to having my panel light or my my regular flashlight. So going from that to just the phone with a flashlight the size of a pencil eraser sucks. So yeah, I did not like that. So yeah, I got out of there pretty quick, and I swear, dude, I heard somebody in that silo out in the middle of the field. I swear I heard somebody out there. I don't want to find out who it was. I think it might have been somebody watching me, making sure I found this. But yeah, let's find out. I'm stalling right now because I literally do not want to open this thing. But here we go. It's pictures from the other night, from the last video. You guys remember I came across this this stalker. I got led out to a location in the middle of nowhere, and when I was out there, I encountered the stalker that was hiding in the tree line, taking pictures of me. And apparently they got a lot, and before I even noticed it. So I don't know if he didn't have his flash on, or I just didn't see it. And they wrote on, I'll show you guys these pictures. We will always find you, and then the letter R is on the last one. So I'll show you guys these pictures. Oh, that's gonna be hard, isn't it? It is. It's still gonna be hard, isn't it? Oh, alright, hold on. I gotta show you guys the pictures. Maybe this will work better. That works marginally better, okay. Yeah, okay, this works. Alright, so yeah, this is, as you can see, there's me getting out of the car. Here's me looking for the intent, and this intent is, oh, come on, dude. Like, come on. Ugh. So this is where I found in the last video that fountain that had been filled with blood. It was sitting right on this rock. See there, I found it. There's the fountain. I'm going to try and put these in the video too, since I know it's like, you can't see them very well on camera. I'm going to try and put them in the video if I can find somebody with a scanner. But, I can't promise anything. Yeah, there's the last one. So, yep, that's what we're dealing with. Good, and that's always what I like, is, you know, finding more stalkers to come and harass me. It's my favorite part of Randonautica. So yeah, that's yeah. I don't know. I don't know what else to say, guys. It's just, you saw it. Like, today it's been weird because every single intent that we got today, every single one has been personalized, and I use that word loosely, in some way for me to see. You know, it's been written on, it's been altered in some way. Well, I think they mostly have been written on. Because we got that book, that wooden book from the beginning. We got that shotgun, those shotgun shells. We got these pictures. What else did we find? I swear we found. Oh, we found that razor. And they've all been written on with a message to me. It just, I don't know, dude. It's weird. Not weird in a good way. Weird in a Randonautica's very annoying way. Also, I wanted to get out of there because a lot of you were saying, you know, Dan, like, once you find the intent, just, you know, leave the area. Don't hang around and, you know, do whatever. Like, get out of there. So I figured, you know, that's probably wise. So that's why I also left and came to a little bit more of a public area. There's a big road behind me. This is, over here is pretty well lit. So, I don't know if you can see it, but it's a nicer area. It's just down the road from that forest I found that at. But, yeah, dude, I don't know what to think. We have had 0 questions today. We've had 0 answers today and 1,000 questions. I messed that one up pretty good. Yeah, and this is how it is, the Randonautica game. But I'm not doing any more intense, so you know what? I am going to count today as a win, as a big W, because we didn't encounter a stalker, didn't have to run away from anything, or get attacked, or poked, or have weapons pulled on me. So I'm going to take that as a win. So I'm happy about that. So no stalker encounter. I know it makes for a less exciting video, but, you know, just how it goes, you know. We don't always run into a stalker, thankfully. But, yeah. So I'm going to wrap it up on that note. Now I'm going to get into something else. So if you guys were just here for the Randonautica, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you, and you have a good night. But if you guys are here if you guys are still here, I know you're the cursed crew. You know, these are the people who are always here through everything. So I got a question for you guys. I've asked this a few times, but it's been a while, and I need a little bit of a refresher on your answers. Let me know, what other type of videos would you like to see me do? And I'm not Randonautica related. Not, Dan, go do Randonautica and use Spirit Talker. Like, not non-Randonautica related videos. No Randonautica. What other videos separate from Randonautica would you like to see? And let me strongly reiterate or reinforce this. Randonautica is not going anywhere, okay? I am adding to the lineup. I want to put more videos out, but I want to do something other than Randonautica, because I know every time I say this, it does not cease to fail. Somebody's like, oh, why are you quitting Randonautica? I'm not quitting Randonautica. I'm just adding videos. The amount of Randonautica that I upload isn't changing. So, that being said, what other videos would you guys like to see? I was thinking about maybe like, if I ordered like a dark web mystery box, like I've done that before. Or, I was thinking like kind of haunted camping, but not like haunted camping. Like more like cryptid investigation camping. Or like, you know, urban legend forest type camping. You know, that type of stuff. Not so much haunted. I don't know, like maybe ordering a Vivek box again, or something like that, or maybe all of those. Let me know down in the comments. 2 things I'm probably not going to do is magnet fishing, or what's the other game that's like Randonautica? Not geocaching. Probably not going to do those 2. Honestly, like, you know, they're good ideas. You know, I appreciate that you guys mentioned them. I just have zero desire to do either of them. So, yeah. But let me know. Let me know what you guys would like to see. So I'm going to start adding, you know, more videos to the lineup. And honestly, I can't go out and do Randonautica every day. Like, straight up, I can't afford to go out and do Randonautica every day. You know, with the price of fuel, you know, everything like that, my regular job, it's not feasible. And, yeah, so that's not an option. Because like I've said many times, I do not do Randonautica by my house. The stalkers might find their way to my house, but I do not do Randonautica by my house. The closest I'll do Randonautica is within probably like a 45-minute drive to my house. So I can't, you know, I don't just go down the road and start filming. You know what I mean? And there's no place to do it out by me anyways. Like, it's just like city. So, so yeah, I have to come out to these rural areas, like, you know, west of Chicago, southwest of Chicago, or northwest. So yeah, so Randonautica, more Randonauticas is not in the cards. So let me know what you guys would like to see, and I'll try and make it happen. But all right, this is probably getting pretty boring. I get bored watching myself sit in the car and talk. But I know if you're still here right now and you made it through 12 minutes and 42 seconds of me talking, you're a real one. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you again. Thank you for all your theories and stuff. Last video, that was awesome. You guys said so many things I would have never even thought of. So I appreciate it. We got some more stuff to go on and some more stuff to work with. So yeah, keep those theories coming. Let me know what you thought of tonight. Why they sent me all these intents with like weird stuff on them. Yeah, very, very bizarre. But all right, thank you guys. Big shout out to our YouTube members and our patrons. You guys literally made today's video possible. Thank you so much for helping. And if you want to support the channel, make sure to go check out those links. They're in the description. A couple of dollars a month goes a long ways. But you know what? If not, I get it. It's no problem. You know, don't worry about it. Love you guys all the same. But okay, look forward to talking to you guys soon. Have a good night or day wherever you're at. And we'll see you very soon on the next video and whatever that may be. Peace out, guys.